Welcome back to my channel. This is Life with Tapa. Today we're going to talk about the trenches. Trenches meaning prison settings, things that happens in prison. You know, I was in prison one time and the county jail to be exact. And I had a situation with an individual. It really wasn't about me. It really was about my cellmate. He was a Jamaican. I'm Jamaican. And the individual called him a bitch. But I told him don't get into it with him yet because the police is right here. So therefore, it's no sense of even actually getting to a fight. That's like some telling shit. The police right here and you want to jump on a dude right in front of the police. You know, we don't really do that in those type of settings because that's like you telling, dry snitching. Anyway, I told my celly, come on. We locked back down. We came back out to get haircuts and whatever the case may be. Then when we finally came out, I went to go see the individual because I want to know what was all this shit is about. So when I went to go see the individual actually swing at me. And that was the wrong thing for him to do because I came to talk. I didn't came to fight. But he took it up on himself to swing at me. So now I have to defend myself by all means necessary, which you know what happened. I had to beat him up. Beat him up, bust him up real good. Left him up underneath the bunk. Came up out of there, looking around, watching to see what's gonna happen. He left him out the cell, waked up after he done waked up out of his situation. He done came out the cell, went to his man's cell trying to get a knife. I guess his man seen all the blood on him and told him, get the fuck away from my cell. He ended up went and got a mop broom trying to move towards me. The police actually seen him and the blood that's coming off of him from his head, the police jumped on him. Anyway, the police end up writing us a shot, claiming that he seen me and this individual exchanging fist fight, which was no such thing. He never seen no such thing as that, but it is what it is. I end up going to the shoe and everything for that situation. So the same individual I end up after actually knocked out, messed him up because he swing at me. I end up seeing him again months later down in the bullpen. The bullpen is where they put a whole bunch of individuals in, especially when you're going to court. So I end up seeing the individual in the bullpen, me and him in the same bullpen. Not me and myself, me alone and him. So when I seen him, he took his shirt off, he started working out right there like because he caught up, he think that's going to basically actually shock somebody or it's going to scare somebody. That shit don't mean nothing. When you're in those type of settings, what really counts is your heart. What really comes from your heart. That talking business and what you're going to do, everything lies right here in your heart. But anyway, the individual, you start working out. I done made my mind up. If he come across that line right there, I'm taking off on him. It ain't no nothing to be talk about. It's war. Anyway, the individual, he never ended up coming over there. He just kept working out, looking at me, gritting and all that. That don't mean nothing to me. That you could grit all day long. As long as you don't touch me, I ain't got nothing to worry about. You know, this same individual, we end up leaving out of that bullpen, going my way. He went his way. He never stepped to me. Because why? He know I ain't nothing to be played with from that ass whipping that he got the last time for bullshitting and jumping out there when I came to talk to him like a man. He jumped out there and got his ass whipped. But that's part of being in the trenches. The trenches comes with a lot of things, man. There's a lot of things happening in these trenches. The jailhouse settings and the prison settings, there's a whole lot of things happen. And that's just one of the sagas that happen in my journey going through those places that I want to share with you. I also got a new ebook that's coming out, which is called Black Eye to the Game. Black Eye to the Game is talking about shit that these dudes do out here doing. Lying on their dick, talking about they're having intercourse with such and such, and when they check it out, there's no such thing going on like that. Black Eye to the Game. Stop lying on something that you ain't really doing. Stop the faking. Black Eye to the Game. This ebook is coming to a city near you, and I want you to look for that. Look out for that. Second thing, I also got another book coming out, which is another ebook, which is showing tourists how to survive in Jamaica as a tourist. And it's coming to a city near you as well. I want you to go get that. And I got other books coming as well, which I want y'all to look out for. I'll be doing a challenge a week. And I want y'all, before y'all basically sign off on this channel, I want y'all to subscribe, like, hit the comment button, and follow. That's about it for today. You know, follow the movement, Tapana Black Flag. Life with Tapa, you know what it is. Chop, chop, chop.